we had some encounter with some of the FA officials, and the comment we had was, or the issue we had was about Calvin Osei not fully fully fit for the national assignment on Sunday. Black Galaxies taking on Nigeria youngsters. So I don't know why he's making the squad today for House of Folk, but these are some of the things. We are not here to challenge that. So Calvin Osei has been the pillar for Accra House of Folk this particular season, and he has also adapted so well with their cohesiveness and telepathic understanding between him and Samuel Amofa, who made
and he will be captain today.
Yeah, who made his transfer move last summer from BBN Gold Stars to House of Folk. They formed that combative center pair so well, and they are doing so well. No wonder they've kept a lot of clean sheets together with their main man in between the two stakes, Benjamin Asari. So having Samuel Amofa and Kelvin Osei back, this is another game to rectify other errors made in the Super Clash last Sunday. Yes. And this happens to be a game that he will use to redeem himself, rectify all the errors made in that particular game last Sunday. And again, together with him, Samuel Amofa, they've been okay, they've been splendid, they've been excellent for House of Folk at the back.
Krobia, let me push you to the wall. Can you give me your prediction concerning this match?
Well, it will be a very difficult game, especially in the first half. I'm expecting a goalless draw in the first half. So
Krobia said he's expecting a goalless draw in the first half. My name is Akwesi Ajimaripe Jr. Call me Naji, the talent boy. I'm here with Krobia. It is the match between Accra House of Folk and Berekum Chelsea, live here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. We are live on Metro TV, Original TV, AFA Sports Channel, then GFA app. We are live there. We are going for the first department of the game. We'll be back for the second half. Then we talk about the two coaches, the attackers, and everything. We are out now.
Day 13 at Babaya Sports Stadium. Berekum Chelsea drew in their previous game against the Diana Stars. And they are without their manager tonight in Samuel Bedu, who's also once upon a time has been in the dugout of the Phobians. That would have been quite emotional if he has been able to make it here. But the officials in your shot, the man in charge of today's game is Emmanuel Graham. Abdullah Abdul Salam will be on line 1, as Halilu Alassan will be on line 2, with fourth official being experienced Charles Bulu. Well, 2 changes to the class of folks starting lineup, with Benjamin Asari absent. Sharaf Shaibu has come in, as well as the other missing face is that of Salim Adams, who's been replaced by Ramsey. Aside that, every other person who started against the Porcupine Warriors are equal in this starting lineup. And Kevin Osesibe will be leading the team tonight, the petty captain. While Zakaria Fuseni will be leading the Berekum Chelsea, the Blues, as they are affectionately called here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Well, my name is Squad Vector, your commentator for tonight. These two sides have met more than 15 times, and House of Oak has always been a huge favorite, with 10 wins and 6 for their opponent, with 4 ending in a draw. But I must say that the last previous meetings have always slided in favor of the home side. And here's Berekum Chelsea starting lineup for you. Goalkeeper Sacha Gregory Obin maintains his place between the 2 sticks. And it's just 1 change to this particular squad, with Stephen Amankunam absent. Colin Samuel has come in his place, and he'll be hoping to add a lot of depth to this team. Has in your shots at the moment, and he's trying to commune with God. That's a cross-section of Berekum Chelsea's bench. A lot of experienced lads out there. And certainly some of them will be coming in, the likes of Marvin Owusu, Edu Emmanuel, Franco Pon, Prince Anani, Herbert Jao, William Bediaku, and the rest. And here's House of Folk bench, led by Coach Abubakar Ouattara, Ivorian international. All the good news is that Sani Mohammed is returning to the matchday squad, but maybe he will be starting from the bench. Per the starting lineup we've already seen. Failed to witness the super clash. That might be quite unfortunate, but he's got other opportunities to prove himself. He's been a quality lad. Just a point separating these two sides on the league block, with House of Oak at the 7th place with 19 points, whilst their opponent sits 8th with 18 points. So there we go for the first 45 minutes here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. With House kicking from right to left in your shot. And Berekum Chelsea, he'll be playing from left to right, as Ransford Mensah will leave it for Samuel Amofa. Sibe will hit it down to the far right hand side for Yaya Draman. And that'll be a lovely one sent across, trying to look for Hamza. And they couldn't pick him. Here's Zakaria. Be hoping to use this right channel. And has to be looking to pack a lot of bodies. He's got a quality to run through that channel. Zakaria Fuseni. Dramani is back into the middle. Now Skufo. Let's see what, but fails to hit it through. Has recovers possession. As he'll be patient. He's trying to build up from the back. Here's Hamza dropping deep. If you have none of that, that's Kwesi. And Beidou is chasing at the far side. And Seydou Muhammad. And the goalkeeper picks it within his own box. Very patient build up from the two sides. Zakaria hit it out to Kufo. And it's back to Kufo once again. Yeah, he's showing a very clear intention of using the middle. But on the best of face for Ouattara, head coach of Accra Suffolk. On the best of expression, but here's Osai Sebe chasing down the far side. That's a poor play picked up by Beidou. Martin Kakai recovers well for the Phobbians, and here they'll have to try and connect some of the dots in their own half. A lovely play from Martin Kakari. Lovely play now. Here Hasselhoff coming through. Hussein into the box. That's a lovely tackle. At least to avert the danger. Certainly the first corner kick of this fixture. Got in the way of the Phobbians. The 21-time Ghana Premier League champions. Just behind Kumasi Asante Kotoko. 125. That's a poor kick. Is headed out. God Hussein will pick it. We'll be hoping to once again split up in the defense of Berekum Chelsea. As Collins in. Retracted back to Shaibu. But he will find a bit of solace in Abdraman. As Kikari trying to drift into the middle. Lift it over. To find Kwabena Boateng, lovely play, finds Ransford Mensah, sensing the killer, but has been well dealt with by Zakaria Fuseni. And here is Berekum Chelsea on the right foot here, lovely play from the man in the 20. Sapon looking to pick Mezaka Sante, but failed to pick him. Simano Nkrumah, assistant coach for Berekum Chelsea. Quickly thick it. This right hand side. A bit of over elaborated on the part of Kwesi, and it's out. Yes, Hussein drops it. As for Mensah, fails to drag it to the left-hand side. Now lift it for Mufa. And here's another lovely hit, looking for Kwabena Boateng. Picks it. And fails to beat Beidou to it. Ramsey. This could be a long shot, and by well, that's the real hit. It lost everybody. Not a bad idea from the youngster, but again, the execution lacking a bit of quality. Well, just 6 minutes played already, and they're still barring between these two sides. The first match of match day 14. And it's House of Folks throwing. Simano Sampo conceding that one. Quite unfortunate. But House will look to push men forward. Let's pick up by Obi. Some lovely fans out here to support their teams. Sergio will begin it all over from the back again. Finds his captain, Zakaria Fuseni. That's a lovely hit up front. Looking to pick his man. Sapo. That's a lovely run, but again, caps off the body of Kevin Osesibe. That's a brilliant defending by no standard. But it looks to be the faces of House of Folk fans here in the stand, eagerly waiting for their team to see if they can strike the first goal. Shaibu, not the best of touch. Really piling some sort of pressure on himself there, but Berekum Chelsea will say thank you and will pick it up. And it's a champion who picks it. Kadoro fails to pick the broken pieces. Is it up of Hasselhoff territory? Collins. Iwa looking for a bit of help. Finds one. And Kufo. 2-3 touches looking for Baduro, but again is well guided by Osesibe. It looks like Berekum Chelsea are beginning to walk themselves into the game. Hasselhoff needs to be on the outlook of that man. Kufo, who seems to be the orchestrator down the middle. Here it comes again. That's a lovely play, a bit dangerous now. Baduro, Mesaka Santen instead, but Shaibu makes the save. That's the biggest. That's not the best of kick, but manages to find Hussein. Oh, pick out his teammates. Ransford Mensah. And the chase is on here. And Saka Santi picked by Hussein. He goes to the ground. Referee Alice will call this incident in favor of the Phobia midfielder. Here's Ransford. Hamza. Well, Hamza was part of the provisional squad of the Black Galaxies, but fails to make it into the final list. It's a big touch from Samuel Amufa, and former BBN Ghost Stars man. That's a clear foul, and that's a very clever decision from referee Emmanuel Graham. Oh, just look at it again. That was a lovely play, isn't it? And he was dragged to the ground. Well, let's see. As the Blues will try to push a lot of men up front now to see if they can trouble the House of Folk box. And that proves a bit futile at the moment. As Collinson picks it, that's a lovely thing. Plays it out with his left foot. Hamza. Collinson hits it diagonally to the far right hand side to pick Hussein. Adjaman. That's a bit of ambitious kick, but the big question is, can Kwapina Watson keep it on the field? And it's a big no. And that'll be Berekum Chelsea's advantage. So who he let himself to pick it. May I leave it for a while once again. The set piece specialist. Well, it's falling to across the fork, and it's Ransford Mensah who picks it with a long throw in. Badore couldn't pick it up, but it's picked by Colin Samayao, struck inside by Kufuor. Well, remember Kufuor, the chap in the 25 jersey, was the captain for the Black Satellites when they defeated Uganda during the African Games at Accra Sports Stadium. Such a lovely chap, isn't it? Quality eye for the ball, and his movement absolutely very spot on. He's driven inside it. Kwapina Watson, this could be a long hit, but again, Hamza. That's an awkward hit from the Hasselhoff late markman, and coach Abubakar Ouattara knows it. You see what Lay starting to pick the broken pieces for Berekum Chelsea is down the right hand side. Flashed up front. And the man I was just making reference to, Iwan goes down in a bit of trouble. As he holds his knee. Must have picked some knock in the process of trying to recover that ball. Well, so far so good for both teams. Just look at it. Hamza could have done better on that occasion. Not the best of it. Not the clearest of chance for the Phobians, but at least you expect him to do better on that occasion. It's brought inside. Oh, that's a lovely header. But Shaibu at the right place to pick it. Oh, sharp, isn't it? From the skip up the side. Zakir Husseini, 26-year-old, sending that one across. Amayao heads it back into Hasselhoff area. And Sesibe meets it halfway, puts it up front. And he seems to be in some trouble. Now, as Kevin Osesibe apologized to the Hasselhoff fans after that painful defeat at Babaya Sports Stadium, with many pointing fingers to him, especially with that bizarre clearance in the dynamics of the game. But again, what a composure from the manager of the side, Coach Abubakar Ouattara, who's refused to blame any player for their misfortune in that particular game. That's a long hit, isn't it? And Berekum Chelsea needs to be careful. Hussein picks it up, trying to find a bit of space in the box. Hamza, Martin Kakari, Adjaman. It's back to Martin Kakari. This could be 3 on 4. Oh, is it? That is it! Kwapina Watson hits the first one for the Phobians. And it looks like the party that seems to be palpable at home will continue tonight. Such a loose defending from the visitors. And the home team have just pounced on it. Folk one, and it's the man Ramsey Youssef that strokes them into the lead. Yeah, a lot to go again from the far right hand side. 70 minutes already done. Hamza turns it in, very strong on the ball, but gives the ball away. That's quite selfish. So Sesibe returns it back to Amufa. Abdraman. Collinson. And here's Samuel Amufa once again. Oh, hits it straight, looking for Captain Abuati. I couldn't pick him. Jamani. Badori. Giving a bit of activity down the middle. Here's Iwa. Turns it into the middle. Kufur. Collins. Ameyao. That's a strong tackle. Oh, Martin Kakari. Here's Hamza. Yes, Hamza is looking to increase his tally. Returns it to Ransford Mensah. Looks to be a palpable curler into the channel, but it's been well dealt with. That's Ramsey. Kakari. Hussein. Abdraman. Lovely idea again, but Obey will pick it up. He's got no trouble spilling his way this time around. Oh, that'll be a great story if you stay this way. Well, we've got lots of time to play for. Here's Berekum Chelsea trying to see if they can quickly equalize. And then Sharaf who walks through it. Berekum, that's it. Some games last season, but this particular season he's been displaced by the experienced Benjamin Asari. Goal scored by Ramsey Youssef. Yes. Kufur. Seidu. Okay, hit it back to Seidu. Seidu Mohammed. That's a lovely interception from Kwabena Abuati. Yes, Hamza again. He's using his body to win it. Will drag it forward. Looking for space. Finds Collinson. Will strip it down the far right hand side. As they hope to transfer it. Left it for Martin Kakari. Not the best of play, isn't it? That's a poor idea. Yes, Amafa will come forward with it. That's a hook. That's 2 men already caught in the offside trap. Ransford Mensah, as well as his striker Hamza Issa. Sapon will leave it for Kufor. Zakaria. Badore, that's a long hit. That's another fruitless effort. What yet to really see the presence of Mezaka Free into this game. He has been a bit off. More cross-section of the fans for you. Enjoying every moment of this game. Well, some journalists in your shot. Some very familiar faces in there. As House of Folk has got a free kick. Deep in Berekum Chelsea's territory. As we've already cleared 23 minutes. It's going to be a long kick, isn't it? It's flicked over. Kakari fails to pick it. And Berekum Chelsea will whip it out of the danger zone. And here comes Collins Ameyao. Mezaka Free. Again, was looking to pick Dramani, but couldn't pick him. Saraf quickly draws out of his own area to pick it. Here's Hamza. It's 4-3. That is actually go for the long hit. That was not a bad idea. This was thinking goalkeeper or bring such a Gwagwi was off his lines and he could have just buried the ball beyond him. But again, is the execution from the striker? That begs the question. Here's Husseini. Saidu. Hussein. He's been a very tough customer down the middle this evening. Here's the one for Berekum Chelsea, taking his time to find a bit of space because it's been very, very narrow down the right hand side. Folk making life very difficult for the Berekum Chelsea wingers to run into those channels, and it's a bit understandable. Midfield have been packed this evening by coach Abubakar Ouattara with the likes of Hussein and Abdurrahman really running so well in the channel. Hamza is trying to outclass his marker, but it's been well read. So the Phobians has got possession. Captain Abuati will drop his shoulder a bit as he was looking for Hamza but couldn't pick him. That's Beidou. That's good for on the best of touch, but there's no pressure. And they're going to mop the floor. Badore signaling that there's a bit of space down the right hand side, and it's back to captain Zakaria Husseini. Well, you can see the absence of Stephen Amankuna, our head coach. Somobedu is quite having a bit of effect on this team in terms of how they play. And the Phobians have not got any issue at all. Really a shot stopper. Benjamin Asari absent, but they've got capable hands on the bench. Not really feeling that tense atmosphere as their opponent. This game. Bedu being forced to commit that search pitch at the far side, but just look at his glorious opportunity. This is the second biggest opportunity that have gone away of the Travelers tonight. Again, fails to hit it into the yawning net. Oh, the last Berekum Chelsea win against the Phobians was back in 2019 when they won by a goal to nil. Can't see that 35th minute strike from Jonah Tukwe. And since then, it's been a very, very difficult header for them to cross anytime the two sides meet. Here's Zakaria Fusaini, the skipper of the side, will bring it forward. Has been caught into action once again. Or flashed it up front. Picked up by Wa. Was looking to drift into the middle. Lets it for Kufua. There's Sapon. That's a lovely color into the channel. And it's picked up by Sharaf. Another experienced goalkeeper for the Phobians. It's not been a favorite for Coach Watara, but this evening he get opportunity to have his first game of the season in the absence of the skipper. So we're hitting it onto the far side for Seidu. The best of pass to Amayao. Let's go for Merzak, a free A. That's a smart one, but it's been picked up by Martin Kakari, hoping to drift into the middle and lost possession in the process. Jomani, Kufo, Seidu, Badori, and it's back onto the favorite foot of Bedu Benjamin. He's whipping into the box. That's a big touch from behind. Emmanuel Sapon. And he wins the sympathy of the referee, Emmanuel Graham. As they try to push a lot of bodies forward to see if they can at least equalize before the halftime break. They've got just 40 minutes or so left That's lovely. Hassan needs to be careful. That's a lovely hit from Badore. And again, his chest rising from that point. Oh, it's back again. There's Berekum, Chelsea's advantage. Looking more purposeful now in the last 5 minutes. Just look at it. Not the best of touch, but there was a bit of pulling. Ball is blocked, and here's another chase from Iwa. Finds his captain. Kwabena Boateng, that's a lovely play into the channel. And the flag is already up on the far side. And Kwabena Boateng knows it. Recently decided to retract back. Well, here we have it footed backwards. Berekum, Chelsea. That's a bit of touch there on Kufu once again. He stays on the turf, but decides to continue the game. If not got time by their side. Here's Seidu. Looking for Colin Samuel. Picks him. He's back to Bedu. Here's Kufu. That's a lovely color down to the right hand side, looking for a while. That's a big hit, but he's managed to keep it on that field. Here's Hamza. Drops deep. Theophilus Scotland's in. And he wins the sympathy of the referee. Well, in case you've just joined us watching World, it's match day 14 of the Ghana Premier League. As we are live from the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. And it's brought to you by Alpha Sports Media Channel. Who's behind all this production? Collinson finds Samuel Amofaf. Hits it onto his captain. Osesibe. Badore giving a bit of activity to Hussein. Wins it. Kufu. That's a lovely quick one-time touch. Badore failing to put the ball in front of his man. That's the drama picking his tide. Finds the midfielder. Collins in. Oh, that's a lovely play. And that's a lovely touch as well. Right on the line. Emmanuel Sapon wins it. And wins the advantage as well for the Blues. Samuel Amofaf, that's a good work rate. Wins it. Hamza. Seidu. Well, he's trusting forward that from the left hand side. Majestically. Goes past 2-3. This could be a long shot. And again, it's picked up by Sharaf. That was a quality bend on the ball from Seydou Mohamed. And get applause from his bench. And certainly, you know, the next. The Hasselhoff fans certainly who applaud this man. Ramsey, that's a lovely play. Martin Kakari, could this be the second foul? That's a poor play. How did he play that? He's got so many people waiting to receive it. There's Ramsey. A lot of overlapping. And it's blasted away. Has beginning to create a lot of opportunities now in Berekum Chelsea's box. But he must try to put them away. Noticing and turning and wins the advantage of the referee. Assistant referee to be precise at the far side. Khalilu. When you look at the expression of Hamza Issa's face, he's just wondering, oh boy, how did you touch me like that? Let's just look at it again. Now Seydou Mohamed. Just too forceful on that occasion. Can Haas make it 2 before the halftime break? With less than 7 minutes to play for. Aside from the additional time that we might likely to see. Rashford, and again that's a big hand from Obi. Once he pumps it away. Atraman needs to be careful on that occasion. Gives the ball away to Berekum Chelsea. And they'll try to attack. Sapon. Being looked for, fetched. Bits his marker, Samuel Amofa. Goes to the ground. And the referee thinks that's a very feeble touch on him. And the pressure is piling on at the far side. Hamza picks it, goes down, and Iwa recovers. Mezak a free. Here's Mezak. Lovely piece of idea to the service marker. And still, Berekum Chelsea. A lot of activities happening now. And Haas needs to stay focused. I respect about Martin Kakari. So the referee, Emmanuel Graham, has just blown his whistle. Looks to be Hussein, who stays on the turf. Must have overstretched himself in process of trying to let's block that ball. Right here was Hasselhoff, free kick. And it's earlier on. That was a real hit, isn't it? And Hussein not in the best of mode, as you can see. He's managed to make it onto his feet. Limping a bit. As he's been escorted out of the field by the medical team. Not too bad for referee Emmanuel Graham so far into this game. No need to make any crazy decision. It's been a free-flowing football so far. Here's across the fork. Martin Kakari managed to pick it up. It's back to Hussein. An advantage, you stay with the Philippines once again. 3 minutes of normal time remaining in this first half period of the game. Ransford Mensah sending another Keller. He loses everybody. Martin Kakari, and again it's just mixing the post by Wesker. You can see his teammates on the bench cannot believe their eyes. They thought they fetched the second of the evening. Well, that's a lovely idea to run through that channel. Very tight, but he decides to go. So just look at it. Crossing that came in from the left foot of Ransford Mensah. There was nowhere to be connected. Oh, that's Bazak Ifriye having a bit of chit-chat with the referee. I'm sure he's probably been warned by referee Manuel Graham to really take his time. Bazak Ifriye, 21 years of age, joined Berekum Chelsea last year and has played numerous games for the Blues. That's Kufuor. That's back to Kufuor again, but that'll be a long boot up front. Force you as for Mensah. Hamza with a slick touch. Coming up, Wati really force it. Zakaria Fuseni to it. And the skipper wins a free kick for his side. 44 minutes. We're less than a minute to go in this first half department. That's Badore. Referee looking to pick Jamani, couldn't pick him. As Hussein, Martin Kakari, Kapna Boatin is arriving on the left hand side. Hamza turns! And it's stopped by Zakaria Husseini. Saraf made it halfway for the Phobians. Some of the Phobian fans in the stand cannot believe it. Yeah, their striker could not really make it for them as we've got 2 minutes of additional time. Here's Ransford. That's a big miscue there from Zakaria Husseini. Let's brought across. Hussein, not the best of heights to meet it. Adraman. And that's an ambitious hit from the right back. He's been moving head to get up down the far right hand side. Very explosive this evening. Really difficult to tame, especially for these Berekum Chelsea players. It's another big gamble there. And Hamza I'm just wondering what was going through his. Well, so far so good for Sharaf Shaibu, and that ends it for the first 45 minutes. What a game we've seen, with Hearts of Oak dominated play in this particular half, and at least with a goal to their name from the youngster Ramsey Youssef, only separating the two sides as we head into the half-time break. And certainly there will be a lot of chit-chat in the dressing room, especially for Coach Emmanuel Nkrumah's Berekum Chelsea. Well, it's half-time at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Hearts of Oak 1, Berekum Chelsea 0. Don't go anywhere as we will connect to you for the second half.
some great chance here by you.
He couldn't utilize that.
Yeah. Chance. So House of Folk has been tall from all the departments. House of Folk dominating play, dictating the pace of the game, and kudos to Accra House of Folk in the first department of the game.
Okay, we are live on Metro TV, we are live on Original TV, we are live on AFA Sports Channel, as well as the GFA app. So if you want this match live, you can watch it from all these sources. My name is Akwasi Ajimare Jr. I'm here with Krobia. Krobia, we are looking at the transition of Accra House of Folk. In the very beginning of this program, we were talking about Salim Adam, who was giving all the defensive splitting passes. I think that Accra House of Folk are not mixing the service of Salim. Are they mixing him?
No, not quite. Salim sometimes delays transition because Salim will have the ball turned back. Sometimes he will be looking delaying quick transitional play. Yeah. That is one thing I've noticed in this particular game. Something that Ramsey is doing it quite okay for Glorious Accra House of Folk. So in the first 45 minutes, I don't see Salim Adams' remembrance in this particular game. And no,
the highlights still on our screens, and you can see the chances that the numerous chances that we are talking about. Yeah, Accra House of Folk has gone there. I think that by now they'll be. By 2-0.
I think some bit of credit will also go to goalkeeper Sharif. He also did so well for how he capitalized on that particular opportunity being missed by Emmanuel Sapon. Had it not been that, we could have ended this first 45 minutes with a 1-1 draw. But I think the greater part of it has been House of Folk, creating from left, right, center. Kwabena Asante has been a very fantastic chap for House of Folk at the left side of the attack.
Asante, yes. Yeah. That the second successive game for House of Folk, and he has also not been that bad. Look at that link-up play between him and Hussein Mohammed before Ramsey converted from the 12-yard box to give House of Folk the needed first half goal. So I think wanted us to even talk about the goal. Because I think goal a well-rehearsed goal. Where you took the ball. Look at the link-up play before a collision buried that time.
Sure. A long ball from the midfield to Martin Kakari. Martin Kakari turning it back, giving it back to Mohamed Hussein. Mohamed Hussein returning it back to Martin Kakari. Then Martin Kakari beating his marker. Then just splashed the ball to the 12-yard box. And closely, Ramsey was just spot on to convert that opportunity. So it was just a brilliant work play from Glorious Accra House of Folk, and they truly deserve that.
Chelsea. Now, Berekum Chelsea, I think that they are mixing the services of their coach and saving Amankona. Because looking at the chance that they squandered, Sapon squandered, and looking at the composure, the posture of Stephen Amankona, I think that he would have buried that chance. I think that still, that vacuum that Amankona has created is affecting Berekum Chelsea.
Definitely yes. This is the top scorer for Ghana Premier League 2023-2024. So it is not easy missing your top scorer in this particular huge game. For instance, playing against House of Folk, and the top scorer of the league plays for your team, and he is not available to play against House of Folk. This could have caused some scare for House of Folk's defense, because knowing the caliber of player Stephen Amankona is, this would going to somehow push the defensive line backwards instead of helping them to add to the House of Oak transition. So Berekum Chelsea is missing a huge player in the absence of Steven Amankona. But I think one thing that House of Oak has also done so well in curtailing Mizak Efriye.
Yes.
Have you watched that?
Yeah, I've watched that.
Calvin Oseyesibe, Samuel Amofa, when Kevin Oseyesibe intercept at the left side of the central defense, then you will see Samuel Amofa at the right hand side.
Yeah.
Sometimes you will see Calvin Oseyesibe to the right hand side. Then
and I like their understanding.
Yes, that is something I give credit to the coach Abaka Watera. In no space of a time, because Samuel Amofa joined House of Oak this summer from Bibiani Gold Stars, and all of a sudden he has created that cohesiveness, that telepathic understanding between Samuel Amofa and Calvin Oseyesibe, and they are playing so well compared to House of Oak's last season.
Yes,
their defensive partnership.
Last season, their defensive partnership, and this season, I can tell you that for this season, I'm going on a scale of 1 to 10. I'll give them 7 because I like their telepathy,
they've really improved.
Their understanding, their cohesiveness.
Yes, they've really improved. And House of Oak hasn't been a very good side when playing at home. Having played 6 games already at home, they've only amassed 2 victories.
Yeah, 2 victories.
So this clearly tells you House of Oak are not performing. Instead of away games, before Kotoko's game, they've won 3 against 2 home games. So meaning House of Oak have been a very good team traveling to play other teams outside. Yes, but playing at home, they always fumbles, and they've lost 2 games at home already against Baseke Holy Stars and against BBN Gold Stars.
So the redemption is still coming. We are live on Metro TV. We are live on Original TV, FA Sports Channel, so as GFA app. We are live there. Then we are also live at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. It is the match between Accra House of Oak and Berekum Chelsea. Accra House of Oak are up by a goal to 0. Now Berekum Chelsea, Zakaria Fuseni, their backline. I think that there is a bit of a problem there. I'm not seeing that understanding. If you look at that bicycle kid that the defender wanted, I remember.
Sure. Kevin, yeah.
I think that there's a bit of confusion at their back. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they are yet to understand themselves so well at the back. But Berekum Chelsea also have not been a better traveler this particular season. So for us at the league is concerned. So comparing their away games and their home games, they've not been that good of a shape in terms of traveling to play away games. But today, I think they are playing against House of Oak, so we shouldn't also take anything away from House of Oak. House of Oak have been playing so well. They've been doing so well. So playing against Berekum Chelsea, in their last 8 meetings, Berekum Chelsea have drawn 4 and they've lost 4. So they are yet to even win against House of Oak.
So
when House of Oak is playing home.
All the statistics, as I told you, we are going for the second department of the game. Live from Metro TV, Original TV, Alpha Sports Channel, so as GFA Sports Channel. Akosai is my name. I'm here with Krobia. We'll be coming back after the second department of the game. So we go straight to commentary position where we have Victor and Maestro. So guys, if you are there, take over.
Welcome back to the second half department of the game, where Hearts of Oak at the moment are leading Berekum Chelsea by a goal to 0. Can see from that youngster, Ramsey Yusuf. Well, as it stands, the Phobians will be jumping on the leg lock, as they have already increased their points to 23. Or 22, I beg your pardon, because they were on 19 points at the 7th Be kicking from the opposite direction. Well, the man who's been in charge of today's game is referee Manuel Graham. He's giving us a signal that we are likely to kick off any moment from now. Now they can't see him is exactly free as Jesse. Has been torn there, especially in the first half. I see wow force his way through. That has been stopped by Theophilus Collinson. Yes, Hamza. He goes to the ground by Monday to find Martin Kakari, who picks it. Yeah, well hit it up front. There's the option to use the right flank. The free A. Still managing to keep possession. And he's finally giving it out. So confirmation of the substitution for you with Hubert Zhao coming in for Colin Samuel. That's a strong challenge on him. Hubert Zhao, I beg your pardon. Sapon, that's a long hit. Or Sharaf. Unless we'll begin. And then from the back for the Phobians. As they hope to continue from where they left off in the first 45 minutes. That's a long drive up front. Martin Kakari hits it onto the far side, finds Kwapna Boateng. Seydou Mohamed trying to have the better of him. But he fails to put a masterclass. Collinson, Yaya Draman, that's a lovely 10. Ramsey overpowered on that occasion. That's a very strong. That seems to be palpable at home. Will continue tonight. Such a loose defending from. A bit frustrated. Hussein Mohammed. Hamza, Martin Kakari, Adjaman. It's back to Martin Kakari. This could be 3 on 4. Oh, is it? That is it. Kwapna Boateng hits the first one for the Phobians. And it looks to be Ramsey, Martin Kakari, and that's another best of touch. But again, being managed to pick it for the second time. Has piling on the pressure. It's a lovely 10, very quick one. Sapon looking for Mazaki free. who hacks onto the ball now, returns it back. And the best of kick. And it's picked up by Kufo. Beidu. Badore gets it away. Hussein. Yes, Hamza! And Asafok double the lead through Hamza Isa. And finally, his heart is at rest. He's been knocking, he's been searching, and finally, he has broken the deadlock he's been searching for. And this man on the touchline is a bit relief. Abubakar Ouattara. And the fans smile in the stands. On your way, searching for the 10th. But on the best of angle to get to saturate. It was a textbook header from Kwabena Boateng. Seydou Mohamed will bring it upward a bit. Let's drop into the middle. Ramsey been forced to commit on that occasion. Sharif will leave it for his colleague. That's another lovely stroke up front. Ransford Mensah. And it's in again at such Robin. And let's get in his hand to it. Hamza was just a tap away. And there seems to be a situation where the man on Sapon. That's one of the House of Fox. Free kick in the centre cycle. Samuel Amufa. Let's standing close by. And a sensible hit it long to find Ramsey. Couldn't pick it. Here's Hussein. And that's a clever defending from Kufo. Pushes it up front. And again, the man having given a real check. There's Mezaka free, but this was a chance for Hussein when he played in Hamza Isa. And the finish, the touch, absolutely no questions about it. Finesse it into the net. Schubert couldn't reach it, but they have the train advantage. Yes, Berekum takes it quickly. That's a strong challenge. And they'll have the advantage. Badore. That's a poor pass. Is picked by Hussein. We're looking for Kwabena Boateng. Oh, that's a clever pass, isn't it? They're going to get The pen on it. So well, that's a low hit again. And Robin Setcher at the right place to claim it. Abdraman. Martin Kakari. And that's just too heavy. "54 minutes and few seconds played, and the Phobians are really determining the pace of this game. Yes, go for. Couldn't really get in front of his marker, but that's a lovely hit from that outside of the 18-yard. Collinson will drag it to the right-hand side. And the same man that is down the far side in the rainbow colors. Looks to be Ramsey Yusuf. Well, for now, these fans are a bit content as their side is leading by 2-0. Very straight faces on your screen, but they are in a poor position at the moment. Okay, Samuel Amofa fails to watch it as Zaki Freya returns it. Not on the best of touch. An advantage will stay with the home side. Looks to be a long throw. Okay, Setcher out of his own box. Trying to add a bit of number up front to Berekum Chelsea. Here's Sapon. Stop from behind. Kwapina Boateng. Mensah. Collinson. Looking for a bit of space. And will find a bit of solace in his captain. Osesibe. Martin Kakari. Maybe looking for a bit of support. Now decides to go past his marker. Ramsey, and again comes from somebody. Hussein wins it back. Collinson, Hussein. Will hit it onto the far side. And that's Kwapina Boateng. And the right back, or the left back, I beg your pardon, will have a touch. Yes, Collinson whipping it onto the far side again. Has been picked up by Ransford Mensah, a former Dambotman. There's Theophilos. Yeah. He's got a pace and he's managed to keep it. That's a wasted opportunity. Simano Sapon trying to go to that narrow space, wins the sympathy of the referee, brought down the process. Well, looks like Berekum Chelsea, they've not got any presence up front, and that is where the trouble seems to be starting from. As talisman, Sevena Mankuna, is nowhere near this team tonight, preparing for the 2025 CHAN qualifiers with the Black Galaxies. And his presence has been really mixed into this game, as well as the manager of the side. Samuel Bwedu. That's a free kick for Berekum Chelsea. Maybe the opportunity to pull one back. Very acute angle. They've got a lot of men standing on it. That was the fast switching on Mizaki free by Samuel Amufa. And let's draw in a needless foul on that occasion. Well, let's see what the Blues has got under their sniff. Lots of substitution coming your way. For the minute, Baldoro was beaten on that occasion. That's it, oh my goodness, they put one back. And it's Emmanuel Sapo with a textbook header. And Berekum Chelsea are back into this game, at least. That was quick, isn't it? 60 minutes played. And Sharif have conceded in his first match of the season. And has to need to stay focused. That's Ramsey. So just look at it. Oh, do you leave it? And Emmanuel Sapon rising well unmarked. Just heading it home. Well, it's to pull one for the Travelers. What a man in the 27, you've got to keep your eyes on him. Oh, Vincent. But that's Hasselhoff throwing. Well, effected. Looking for Hussein, couldn't pick him. Big Joe. It's a lovely 1-2 play from Berekum Chelsea. Hussein intercepts. And they're allowed to bring it forward again. True Prince. 62. And 52nd captain Zachary Husseini will lament a bit. We're caught ball watching on that occasion. Well, about 4 Hasselhoff players in Berekum Chelsea's box. It's sign across! Oh my goodness, nearly finding the last post. It looks like Ouattara seems to be having something under his nips. Well, Mohamed Sani is coming from Hussein. And Martin Kakari is also off for Mauli Wayo. Oh, just look at it. That was a textbook header from Hamza Issa. Well, I see the man who just came in is on the turf. Looks to be Sani Mohammed. There's no fit to play against Asante Kotoko, but he's coming in the second half. 25 minutes left on the clock. He must have gotten a hand to his face with that jump from the Berekum Chelsea's player. Yeah, they'll go again, needs to be careful, and again, Sharif who comes out to make that save. Hasselhoff were nearly caught on that occasion. One or two players down on the turf. With his face down to stuck into the grass. Well, let's just watch it again. It was a lovely ball played across. Well, that's it. Mizaki free. So confirmation of Berekum Chelsea substitution for you, where the likes of Kufo are coming out, as well as Beidou. Oh yes, that's the for goalkeeper. Sharif Shaibu, who is also on the ground after making that brave save. That's a brave goalkeeping. Well, Mezaki Free was flying on that occasion. He was just hoping to tap it beyond the goalkeeper, but he fails in an attempt to do that. Well, we pressed the restart button. We are back to where we began from. It's another free kick advantage to across the floor, where Kwame Boateng down on the turf. And it's Berekum Chelsea players need to be careful. So much energy from them this evening in an attempt to cancel Hamza Issa's second goal for the Phobians. Well, Hamza Issa himself in that chat with Yaya Draman. 13 goals last season. Having a season of his life after promoted from the junior team. Aroras. And has been the man who's been leading the Lions for the 21-time Ghana Premier League champions. Goes to be Sane's kick. That's a lovely hit, but it's well taken care of by Sachre. Prince. Hubert gives the ball away to Ransford Mensah. Hamza. That's a big touch from Captain Abwati, but the flag is already up. That wouldn't really count if he has even hit it into the yawning net. 70 minutes played. And we've got 20. Badori. That's another tassel. The batter going down there from Hubert Joe. Sensing the killer, looking for Emmanuel Sapon. That's a lovely touch. And a bit furious on that occasion. It's trying to be a bit smart on that occasion. It was a lovely first touch, but went down all of a sudden. And the referee feels that that was just too feeble. Just look at it. Oh, lovely atmosphere in terms of the temperatures. With the Hamilton also making visibility a bit difficult. Another Hasselhoff opportunity, this time around from the corner. And Sani Mohammed, who is going to be bringing it in. The likes of Theophilus Collinson, Kwabena Boateng, Hamza Issa all waiting to receive it. That's brought back. Yes, Mauli. But it's not got the legs to run onto that. Secho will pick it up. Ramsey. It's a lovely pass. Finds Mauli, setting it across. Switch there to connect onto it. Hamza. And the whistle says Berekum Chelsea. That's a quick one. And a big question, can he pick it? Sapon. Rayo was brought down. It's a bit of a strong tackle coming in. And the man who is also known for being a super substitute, Mauli Wayo. Also be fancying his chances in today's game. He's been a bit silent since being introduced into the game by his manager. That's a long hit. Hamza, and it's picked up by Setre. a free. Was looking to connect to Sapon, couldn't pick him. But let's see what Sacha has got. Oh, that's a lovely hit. That's a real bullet from Sani Mohammed. And Sacha always had the right place. Collinson gives the ball away. It's stopped by Sibe. Sapon tries his luck from the distance. Not the best of hits. Quite favorable to trouble goalkeeper Sharif Schwaibu within his own sticks. But that was a touch from behind. It to be quickly faking. That's Mezaki free again. Ball goes to the ground. As we got some beautiful faces watching on. That was a pretty lady in your shot a while ago. Yes, the man Mezak Efreye, who has been searching for it all night. Here to find any. It's a lovely run again. Hilbert Jao finds a wa. It's left for Hilbert. He's been stopped by Sani. What we can see, Grandma also equally here, watching everything for herself. Very passionate. Oh, just on a lighter note, she wish that Hasselhoff have more advantage going their way. But just look at this incident. Sani really flashing his out onto the face of his opponent. Yes, another trouble looming here for. Oh, nearly came off the woodwork. Perhaps needs to be very, very careful of side pieces as they really struggle to deal with them. Now be a long kick inside. It looks Batore. Hamza. Atraman. And Fuseni will get it away. Upon. But Prince not giving any opportunity to quickly effect it. Here's Badore. Mauli. Here's Hamza. Kwabena Boateng is arriving. Could have been a turn. And it's in. It's Kwabena Boateng. GHANASPORT third. And it's becoming an avalanche of goals here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. My word, Sacha cannot believe his eyes. A bit disappointed. And his opposite number will be very excited, Sharaf. Oh, he can't just enough. For the start, HANASPORT. Wire sided across. Oh, nearly. That's a bit of a messy situation. And it's just getting too messy for Berekum Chelsea's backline. Lots of miscommunication. And HANASPORT have been awarded another corner kick. Yes, yeah. Yes, Sani. Brilliant idea. Well, Canada man keep it on the tap. He manages to keep it. He's tapped away. That's Sesame. He releases it to his goalkeeper. There's Sapon. Call us in, but it's already out. Alright, so Sesame gets into that brow. Tivolas calls in, falls back and wins it. Relieving the pressure of his team. And you can see Manuel Nkrumah smiling at all. His side is on the losing end. They really struggled to beat across the fork in the last few minutes. Yes, Collinson. No, struck it back. The Adraman left it for Mauli. Gives the ball away. Mauli now wins it. It's been a bit over dramatic. Well, maybe I've just picked a knock, to be fair. Well, but the coach, Watara was just asking, he was expecting to release the ball instead of deciding to hack onto it and try and then twist and turn. Well, looks like there's no way turning out for Berekum Chelsea at this point. Well, 6 minutes left of normal time to play. Unless something spectacular happens. He turns it in. And it's picked by Sharif once again. That was a difficult angle to hit that ball through. Emmanuel Sapo managed to bring it across. I'll just look at it again. It's also a very difficult angle, isn't it? That's a big touch from Prince, and it's out already. But there we got David Afani coming in. And let's have a feel of this game. And that is Theophilus Collinson's goodbye. Well, Sonny returns it, but finds nobody in the rainbow colors, and then struck away. Some of our Camley collects it, and Afani will have a second touch. He gives the ball away. Yeah, so bets to be headed back. Yeah, sounds like charging down his man. What has been end-to-end stuff in the last 10 minutes. And the home side have been on the right foot, right from the blast of the whistle. Here's Sonny. Picks Yaya. David Afani. Sesbe. Sonny again. Oh, love to drift into the edge of the box, but decide to pick out the man. He turns it back to a skipper. Prince gets into that battle. He wins it. Two men coming in for across the fork again. And let's do. And there's Ramsey Sefo comes out for Frimpong to come in. But here is Berekum just trying to takes their opponent out of their defensive shell. If they can just hit one back. Badore will push it forward. And has recovers. So their centre back. Well, just few seconds to hit the 90th minute mark. Yes, Obet. Mowley gets a real chase. Zakaria brings him down. And now Suffolk have gotten another opportunity to try and attack once again. He's got a pace, he's got a legs. Emmanuel Sapon will take a shot at this point as we get to see Melvin coming in. That was a lovely hit from David Afani, unless to try and pick up Maliwayo. "92 minutes, 3 minutes of additional time left." On his House of Fox free kick. Sonny will leave it for Ransford Mensah, and is just rising. Oh, taken by the left back, but again he fails to keep it a bit low. Okay, well, Boateng, and that's a heavy touch. Really picking that knock. Okay, and yes, pumping straight into his marker. Throw to Badore. Zakaria gets his name into the book of the referee. Gonna see one at the far side, giving a bit of chase from Hamza Issa. Takes it quickly, finds Badore. Here's Hubert. of goal. That would have been specializing in wire from the back of the net. It would have been a real summary of the entire story we witnessed in the last 90 minutes and counting. Oh, just look at it, how he was able to finesse his way into that angle. It was quite mesmerizing. Well, so that certainly might be the last chance for Hasselhoff. And that certainly concludes the game here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. What an intriguing exchange we've seen from the two teams. That is the four Phobians who stood very tall at the end of 95 minutes of exchange. Where it goes coming from youngster Ramsey Youssef in the first 45 minutes. Hamza and Kwabena Boateng increased the tally in the second half. And just one from Emmanuel Sapon. A textbook header. And let's gift him Berekum Chelsea a go into this game. Well, it's full time at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Accra Suffolk 3, Berekum Chelsea 1.